Lori,
I'm Renee.
and this is another episode of Soap.
Discussions.
And we're going to, once again, give you some recaps of what's been happening so far this week and give you some spoilers and maybe even add to see if you agree with us and just leave some comments. All right, then. Now,
I'm looking forward to the recaps, aren't you?
yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, my thing is, when it comes to the Bold and Beautiful, why is it that Brooke can't make up her mind and goes back and forth between it's Bill? She gives him the sword and she's in his arms.
Well, she has some unresolved feelings with Bill.
No, she's supposed to have married him over a month ago.
Well, in her defense, well, sort of her defense, Ridge was the one that kind of chiseled his way in on that.
But no. Now I know y'all fans will agree with what I'm saying. Was it not that long ago that Brooke caused a problem between her sister and her husband? So what makes Brooke have the right to sit there and condemn Ridge for just kissing his stepmother, even though that's bad enough in its own right, when she up there saying how bad it is and how he betrayed his father Eric? But what did she think messing around with her sister's husband? Isn't that not even bad or worse right there?
I think you took an exit here.
What?
We were talking about Brooke and why she's going back and forth with Bill and Ridge.
Yes.
And then the wedding where Ridge chiseled in on him. Then you just went on to the
No,
side.
I'm just saying it still goes right back to for the reason why now she wants to marry Bill. This is I'm bringing that example just to say it's just too much. Why not just stick with Ridge? She knows all about Ridge. She knows Ridge has got his issues and stuff like that. But then, but is Bill? And then a lot of you fans feel if she can't make up her mind, why can't she just go find a new man, start a clean slate?
Well, I think we got to look at it from a behind-the-scenes writer standpoint as well. There's only so much time in that time span. I know back in the day they did work they painted a lot of characters on the canvas. But you know how things have changed now. It's get this done, time is of the essence. So they're probably not going to want to bring in too many more people when they can keep doing the ping pong tennis match with Brooke, Bill, and Ridge.
Well, how about the ping pong match that may be happening soon? Look at it like it is. Wyatt is. I mean, what woman would not want Wyatt? He's true blue, loyal, and everything.
He's gonna need a therapist soon, cause poor guy. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Well, some people say nice guys finish last. So
Let's look at it. So far, what I've seen this week. Now, we all know that Spencer wanted to get the Spectra building, and he enlisted Jared once again to make a bad review. Of course, you know, he's Bill's saying all this stuff to Jared, but it's also in front of Wyatt, right? So Wyatt is getting this information. Who's to say what Wyatt won't do with the information?
well, is he that type to do that? I would say Liam more so than Wyatt.
Yeah,
would be a little cutthroat. But.
Well, let's go back to what Wyatt had to do a long time ago when it came to Nicole and trying to get some secret about Maya. He did do that back then. So you just never know.
No, that's true.
But my thing is, here's Thomas and RJ in love with the Spectra young ladies. And their grandmother is causing and creating a stir. Now, I can understand to a point. They're trying to keep the building, try to keep it in the family, trying to make their mark again. But why not this time make their mark I mean, because Sally was starting to have, I mean, her designs was a little wild. But Jared did like those designs. But, you know, Bill Spencer made him not write a good review. But she could have gotten and enlisted Thomas to help her out. But she didn't trust into their relationship enough to let Thomas, you know, help her out. She wanted to do it on her own, but look at the cost.
And does she have trust issues, or was just that particular thing, you think?
I think she did have trust issues and stuff, and at least from what she was saying. And the thing is, and then why trust her grandmother then? I mean, her grandmother put her up to doing that, putting cameras along with Saul into the brooch and into the necklace for Coco, and look what happened.
Did he get caught?
Yes. Not with those two things, but as far as the fashion, I mean, come on, you're gonna put a fashion show on with your competitors' designs, you know, even if you tweak it, you're gonna know this is theirs.
True.
Yes, but I'm just saying, you know, and then here she gets caught. I think by that time she didn't care, but look what happened. She lost her relationship. Coco lost her relationship with RJ. And it could have been avoided if she did not listen to her mean grandmother. I say kick her grandmother to the curb. Yes.
That's a thought. Well, guys, tell us what you think about that. Should Sally Jr. try to go about things a different way, or should she keep following under her grandmother's? All right, okay, now for spoilers. Okay, could there be a Silas, Thomas, and Wyatt love triangle?
I think so. From what I read, I think it will be a triangle. But then again, why can't for once Wyatt not be in a triangle if Sally winds up gravitating to him? I mean,
or maybe they'll just have this for now, and then maybe they do get to, because you know eventually the person chooses somebody. So maybe this might be Wyatt's chance for love.
Why can't it be Wyatt be the one for a change, try to choose between this young lady and another young lady instead of him being the man out?
Seems like nobody wants him though.
He's good looking.
Yeah, but you know,
oh, whatever.
They want the bad boy kind of deal.
I guess. Now,
all right. Let's see. And the last spoiler we have is Katie threatens Quinn and Ridge overhears.
Now, we all know with Katie up there constantly being like a person hitting the hornet's nest, she was eventually going to get stung.
I wish she would find. Does she work?
No, she got.
What about her kid?
Well,
I mean, she has things. Didn't she just buy a house?
Yes.
She could be decorating her house.
Yes.
On the website, looking up some decorating things. I mean,
well, unfortunately,
there's not anything for her to do.
She doesn't have nothing to do but be threatening people.
Why don't she get with? Well, can she get with Wyatt or no?
She could.
Okay, maybe. What do you guys think?
No, she should.
A Kayet. Wyatt, Katie.
No, that sucks. No, I'm just saying. Give her something else to do than constantly aggravating Quinn.
It gets a little boring.
Yes. Now, the question of the day.
But, well, going back to this real quick, now I wonder what Ridge will do once he overhears this. Because if he rushes to Quinn's defense, then that's going to kind of put him in a interesting position. Like, why are you so up in arms about this?
Well, he does supposed to tell her off. Now, whether it does any good or not, time will tell.
But then that might expose some of his cards too. But anyway, all right. And question: could Steffi and Sally become frenemies?
Well, I think as time go on, something's got to happen eventually, and they'll eventually become some kind of a frenemy one day. But it ain't today.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're going to wind up revisiting like. Sally Singer, if you want to call it, and Stephanie.
Oh, that was funny. That time they had that. Well, a couple times.
But you can see a little chemistry between those two ladies that they might wind up being buddies one day.
Well, that'd be interesting to see.
Okay.
But as usual, let us know what you think as far as that goes.
Well, this concludes another episode of Soap
Discussions. Thank you all for tuning in. Please continue to check us out on YouTube. We have a soapdiscussions.com webpage. We also will be looking into getting a Patreon account and doing podcasts in the future. Also, we're on Twitter. Thanks again for watching.